Aristotelianism, the path to a good life. Welcome back. Today, we're discussing the rich and influential world of Aristotelianism, a philosophy that has shaped Western thought for over 2 millennia. Unlike some of the more abstract or pessimistic philosophies, Aristotelianism is grounded in practical wisdom and the pursuit of a good life. Whether you're interested in ethics, politics, science, or just living well, Aristotle has something to offer. First, who was Aristotle? Aristotle was a Greek philosopher who lived from 384 to 322 BCE. He was a student of Plato and later became the tutor of Alexander the Great. While Plato focused on the world of forms, abstract, perfect ideals, Aristotle was more interested in the physical world and how things function within it. He believed that to understand the world, we must start with what we can observe and experience. One of the central concepts in Aristotelianism is teleology. This is the idea that everything in nature has a purpose or an end goal, known as its telos. For Aristotle, understanding something means understanding its purpose. For example, the telos of a knife is to cut. The telos of a seed is to grow into a plant. Aristotle applied this concept to all areas of life, including human beings. He argued that the telos of human life is to achieve eudaimonia, often translated as happiness or flourishing. But what does eudaimonia mean exactly? For Aristotle, eudaimonia is not just a fleeting feeling of happiness, but a state of living well and fulfilling one's potential. It's about living in accordance with reason and virtue. Virtue in Aristotelianism is a key component of the good life. Aristotle believed that virtues are qualities that enable us to perform our telos well. For humans, this means living a life guided by reason and cultivating virtues like courage, temperance, and justice. Aristotle introduced the concept of the golden mean to explain how to achieve virtue. The golden mean is the idea that virtue lies in the balance between excess and deficiency. For example, courage is the virtue that lies between the extremes of recklessness and cowardice. Similarly, generosity lies between wastefulness and stinginess. Aristotle believed that by finding the right balance in our actions and emotions, we can cultivate virtues and achieve eudaimonia. But Aristotle didn't stop at personal ethics. He also believed that humans are social creatures and that the good life must be lived in community with others. This is where his political philosophy comes into play. Aristotle argued that the purpose of the state is to create conditions that allow its citizens to achieve eudaimonia. He believed that a good society is one that promotes justice and the common good, and he saw politics as an extension of ethics on a larger scale. Aristotle also made significant contributions to logic and science. He developed a system of logic that remained the standard for centuries. His method of observation and classification laid the groundwork for modern scientific inquiry. While some of his scientific ideas have been revised or rejected, his approach to understanding the natural world through observation and reason continues to influence science today. One of the reasons Aristotelianism has endured is its practicality. Unlike some philosophies that are concerned with abstract ideas or distant ideals, Aristotelianism is about living well in the here and now. It's about finding purpose, cultivating virtue, and contributing to the common good. Aristotle offers a framework for finding purpose and meaning in everyday life. His emphasis on reason, virtue, and community can help us navigate the complexities of modern life and strive toward our own eudaimonia. Thanks for watching. If you have any suggestions for future videos, let me know in the comments below. Until next time, strive for the golden mean and live with purpose.